Hey, how's it going? It's Nick. Today's Friday, 6:14 p.m., November 9th. And yeah, I'm so glad it's Friday. It's been a crazy week, corresponding back and forth, emails, going to Chinese class, and just going through registration. I got all my classes. Real quick, this is going to be the update since Wednesday. I'm just going to take the notable things. Wednesday, I actually had lunch with Patty Lin, and Patty was the woman who pretty much took Jen under her wing when she went to Taiwan and when she taught English and stuff like that. So I got to have lunch with her and near Hongqiao, and we had lunch at a modern Chinese restaurant, which was really good. And we just talked about life. We talked about her daughter Angel, who's studying business at Boston College. And after talking to me, she really saw something, and she wanted me to reach out to Angel, to kind of give her guidance and mentorship and stuff like that. So this is the second time going to a meal that they wanted me to speak to their son or daughter about life and where they want to go and stuff like that. So it's very humbling, and it's very gratifying to hear that people are seeking my help to help others, and that's something that I really want to do. So looking forward to that. Overall, it was just great to finally meet Patty. Super funny and interesting woman. And I was very glad to meet her because I only saw her on Skype when Jen was in Taiwan. Thursday was yesterday. Just had Chinese class. Came back, napped. Didn't really do much. And then today I registered in the morning. So my schedule is awesome. I have 8 a.m.s every day, and I finish before 1 every day as well. Except Wednesday, I have like a night class, but it's a leadership class. With Bill Main, so I'm really excited about that. Right now I'm registered for 20 units, accounting 130, marketing 181, Chinese 22, almost 41, and business 173. And I'm also considering a psychology of communications class, which is a 4-unit. The learning leader position for business 71 freshmen with Bill Mains, and then also the MPI. What did Jackie call it? But it's called like a peer educator, kind of like a learning leader for the MPI. So I'm actually really looking forward to having a really packed schedule. And right now, if I kept my schedule the way it is, I'd have all of my afternoons free, and that frees up time for an internship. And right now, there's 3 internships that I'm waiting on, and in the process of speaking with a recruiter. I talked to Anil Daryani. He's from UBS. He's a senior wealth manager, and I reached out to him. He thought it was a great idea that we connect before I get back, and there's potential there. That was passed along by Bo Kramer. He's an ace, so there's ace for you, connections. I have a Morgan Stanley offer from Matthew Sheenan, who was passed along through Ryan Kanatoku, so that's through DSP, go Delta Sigs. And then I have a Cal CPA application that I sent in a while ago, and Jenny Buang helped me with that, so go Ernst & Young, I guess. She's working at Ernst & Young. So also to serve as more of an update, I declined my PwC New York offer for the summer internship. And I asked Josh Crabb, who's the recruiter for PwC, and asked him if I could get an offer in the San Jose office, and I got that too. So now, like I said, I'm also in the process of applying to Google, and I sent my responses along to a lot of mentors and people who I value, people whose opinion I really value. The application is due December 1st, so I'm ahead of the game a little bit. I think the hardest part is definitely getting my foot in the door. Once I get my foot in the door, then it's interviews, and that I have a little more confidence in. but because it's Google, Google is just a different monster. I'll have to do a lot of preparation. But so far, you know, my return to Santa Clara in California and United States seems very welcoming. I have a great schedule. I've never smiled so much at a schedule that I made at Santa Clara. So, you know, waking up here every day at 5:13, and now going back to Santa Clara having 8 a.m.s. It should be no big deal as long as I keep it up. My goal is to definitely take this waking up in early morning practice back to Santa Clara, just because I'm the most productive, I'm the most efficient, the most aware and awake when I'm up early. And I love the satisfaction of knowing that I finished 2 classes before people even get up. So I have a lot of time to do the things that I need to do in order to MASH. So like I said, I'm coming back to a wonderful schedule with 3 internship possibilities for the winter and the spring, and then a you know, 3 potential internships in the summer. So very, very stoked. Today I finished Chinese class, and recently Chinese has been very smooth. We haven't had a teacher, we haven't had homework. And we've been watching a lot of movies and videos on Chinese, like famous Chinese love stories and stuff like that. So it's definitely interesting, definitely getting more of a cultural view of China this week, especially with media and pop culture. So that was fun. And then I had my internship today, and it was a lot of fun. We actually talked about politics, and we talked about the recent United States election between Obama and Romney, and we introduced their viewpoints and stands and their platforms. And surprisingly, the students were very engaged. They were interested. I thought it was going to be over their head, but it was a lot of fun. And it's a new group of students, and they're really, really smart. They're much more vocal. And I don't know if I told Zhang Laoshi, and he was like, "Oh, it's because of your charm." And I was like, "No, what charm are you talking about?" But I don't know. Zhang Laoshi really likes me, and every time I'm with him, I'm just smiling, and he's smiling too. And I think both of us are very positive people, and I think our optimism just feeds each other. So it was a lot of fun. And after that, we played Ninja, and that was it. Today was just a great experience in terms of class, because we taught them a very dense subject that they understood, and then we ended it with the greatest game of all time. So after that, we took a taxi back, and I took a nap. I was able to Skype Deanna, responded to some emails and stuff like that. Tonight I'm going to Hollywood, which is a club, and they have free dinner there. So that's the biggest reason why I'm going. Free dinner. You know, college student on a budget. This week I had, you know, 4 paid dinners. So I had Monday with Deloitte. I didn't even talk about Deloitte, but you know, Deloitte was good. We had Din Tai Fung, and we had a lot of dumplings. So Monday I had dinner with Deloitte. Tuesday I had dinner with Ken and Ruth Wilcox. Wednesday I had lunch with Patty. Thursday nothing. And tonight I'm having free dinner at a club. So I'm pretty excited. This week definitely was network filled, and this was, you know, personal network and email networking too. So very stoked, very, very, very stoked. You know, it's coming up on about a month before this program is over. So definitely trying to take advantage of all the weekends left, and, you know, the classes and stuff like that. It's really nice. Everyone is kind of getting closer, especially in my Chinese class. Everyone's being more comfortable, and it definitely helps that we have a great teacher. So, you know, just I'm keeping on, and I'll update you guys this weekend. I have a lot of homework, so you know, you'll see me probably a different person, not smiling too much, but we'll see. See you guys.